Okay guys, how's it going? I'm gonna take this off because I literally just wore this in the last video. But how's it going, you guys? I'm currently waiting for a fucking DoorDash order, and they have really good lighting right here, so I wanted to take advantage. We have like 30 minutes to film, so I'm like, you know what, why not? Today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to unpopular opinions. This is an idea I've had on my list for a minute. I have my list pulled up here of like unpopular opinions, so I want to react to them and give my feedback. The first one is ranch is overrated. I highly disagree. I love ranch more than fucking anything at this point, and I eat it with pretty much everything, so I disagree. Pineapple belongs on pizza. 100% agree. 100%, bro. Like, I've never understood the debate. I get everyone has preferences, but like, I love pineapple on pizza. In-N-Out is good, but not the best burger. I'm neutral on this one, cause I can eat In-N-Out pretty much any day. If I haven't had it like multiple times a week, but it's a pretty good burger. Definitely better than most fast food we have. So I don't know. I'm in the middle on that one. Breakfast foods are better at night. Honestly, yeah, I agree. Because why does breakfast for dinner sound so good all the time? Like, whenever that shit pops up into your head, you must do that shit for real. Ketchup ruins fries. I don't think ketchup ruins fries. Because, I mean, it's not usually like my preferred sauce. It's not my preferred sauce, but it's helpful. Okay, cereal is a dessert, not a breakfast. Honestly, I'd kind of have to agree with that one, just because it's hella fucking sweet. I don't really like to get cereal for breakfast now that I'm an adult. I also forgot to mention this is like broken up into categories, so I'm gonna just hit a couple more. Social media, unpopular opinions. Not everyone should become an influencer. Neutral? I'm neutral on this one. Just because I feel like if you want to become an influencer, I say everyone should try it. But I don't know. I'm not like too opinionated on that. Daily vlogging is boring unless your life is genuinely interesting. I'd have to disagree. I feel like you can make daily vlogging interesting. Some of us feel like that just about ourselves, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. TikTok has made people's attention spans worse. 100%. Instagram is more about validation than memories. For some people, I feel like it could be. I mean, I feel like for me, it kind of stopped being that way. I don't really care who likes what. I don't check my views. I just do shit to do it. Honestly, like, I like to film. I like to edit and all that. So for me, that's not true. Of course, in the back of my head, sometimes I'm like, I want to go viral. Okay. Photo dumps are getting repetitive. Semi. I kind of get like about doing them. They get semi-repetitive. I hate the concept of it, but I like to do them now. Like, I pretty much do one every month because I don't really upload like that on Instagram. But that's like my one way of staying consistent. I don't know. I don't think they're too bad though. Relationships. Your partner shouldn't be your entire world. Boy, is that fucking correct. I do feel like you need to have a life outside your partner, and I feel like, even for me personally, that's my goal. Like, I want my partner to be thriving on her side and me to be thriving on mine, and then we can thrive together. I really feel like a lot of couples and talking stages get consumed into being a couple, that they just don't pay attention to anything outside of them. And that's horrible. Like, we should all be striving for something individually. It's okay to outgrow your friendships. Jesus, bro. 100%. I feel like life takes us all down different paths, and sometimes you just don't relate to people the same way you used to. I mean, like, I've definitely been experiencing this so much more, and I feel like you're valid if you feel like you need some space or you need time away from somebody. 100%. Soulmates don't exist. Probably don't exist. I believe that they do. I believe there's platonic soulmates and there's romantic soulmates. I do think they exist. I feel like we're all intertwined, and I believe in the string theory, and I believe that we do have people that were in our past lives. Like, there's definitely a significance behind a lot of things. This category is about work and life. College isn't necessary for everyone. 100%. I used to be really against college, but it is such a big achievement. It's a big thing to have and do. And I feel like not everyone needs to go, but it is cool if you get to go and you have that ability to be able to do that. Hustle culture is toxic. Fuck yeah, it is. 100 fucking %, bro. I feel like, well, I've never seen a woman just be about like hustle, hustle, to be honest. And I'm not saying that to be like sexist or anything. I think women can do fucking anything. And in fact, like me and my homeboy are always like, if we need to get anything done, a woman needs to be there. 100%. Like, women are great. I'm just saying, I think it's more the machismo men who are machista men are the ones who are like hustle culture, and I feel like that's really toxic and weird. Just because I forget what that saying is, but you don't need to prove what you're doing to everybody, if that makes sense. Working from home is better than in an office. 100%. I feel like most people would want to just work at home. So you don't have to be fucking going to a fucking office and dealing with shit. Like, of course, who wouldn't want to work from their house? Being busy doesn't mean you're productive. I don't know about that one. That's a thinker. I don't know. I feel like you can be busy and be productive at the same time. Money can't buy happiness to a point. I mean, yeah, I believe in that too. I agree with it. I agree with it. Entertainment. Remakes are ruining movies. Not necessarily. I feel like that is very, like, that's something a lot of people tend to say, and I feel like movies in general are for the experience, not necessarily like, I don't feel like we need to be so judgy as a whole. Honestly, like, it's cool to watch movies and like conversate about them. I feel like that's why that industry should just never die. So what the fuck are we gonna talk about? Nobody reads anymore. But sorry. No, I think remakes are cool. Like, I think that it's a cool experience. That's what movies are about. Marvel movies are becoming repetitive. I'm not the biggest hater on this either. I feel like we need to stop being haters. If people like Marvel movies, they like Marvel movies. I'm gonna watch every single fucking Spider-Man, and even if they make like another 6, bro, like, I think it's fine. Horror movies are funnier than scary. I mean, some of them can be, but I feel like that's the point. Like, they're supposed to be entertaining, regardless. Movie theaters are still better than watching at home. Hell yeah. Again, movies are about the experience. To me, at least. Okay. Technology. AI will replace more jobs than people expect. We're not there yet. I feel like in the next, like, 5 to 10 years, yeah, maybe. But I don't think we're there yet. The newest iPhone isn't worth upgrading every year. To me, that one's to each your own. To each their own. I feel like if you need or want the newest shit, get the newest shit. If you're able to do it. But yeah, maybe it's not necessarily a need, it's a want. And if you want to do it, why not? There's some random hot takes. Crocs are actually stylish. Hell yeah. And they're comfortable, bro. Honestly, I hope Crocs is a trend that never dies. I love my Crocs, but like, I feel like we needed Crocs. Like, Crocs are great. Wearing socks to bed is comfortable. Me personally, it just depends. Like, if I've done an activity where I feel like I'm gonna get a cramp that day, I wear socks. But otherwise, I can't sleep with socks. Summer is overrated. Now that I have top surgery, I enjoy summer, honestly. So I think summer's fine, honestly. Christmas music shouldn't start before December. Fucking disagree. I was literally blasting Christmas music like 2 months ago, and it's currently July. Play Christmas music whenever the fuck you want. Ghosting is never okay. Fucking disagree. I feel like when you need to ghost, ghost. Like, just fucking do it. Friendship, relationship, talking stage, ghost. Because maybe this is toxic of me, but like sometimes you just don't need to explain shit to people. Like honestly, ghosting should be more normalized. Sometimes people deserve explanations. Sometimes they don't. Silence is better than small talk. Sometimes it can be, depending who you're with. I feel like small talk irritates the fuck out of me, especially if we're going over the same thing multiple times. You don't need kids to live a fulfilling life. No, you don't. You don't. Some people do, but I think if you don't want to have kids, that's perfectly fine. We shouldn't be forcing people to do shit they don't want to. Um, I personally do want kids. I've always wanted kids, and that's just me. But I could have a homegirl and she could not want kids, and that's fine too. Pets are better than people sometimes. 100%. When does my dog give me drama? Please. People care too much about what strangers think. 100%. We're living in a world where everybody's so focused on what people think about them, and I just don't see what that does for you personally. All right, we're gonna just end this off by doing some this or that. Coke is better than Pepsi. Honestly, I feel like cuando no tengas nada and you have one or the other, either hits. Me, I would say I like Pepsi more. Don't hate me. Cats are better than dogs. I'm a dog person, so I love dogs. But I do love cats too. I just don't know if I'd commit to having one. Beach over the mountains. Sorry guys, I'm a mountain boy. I love greenery. I love seeing mountains and green and leaves and all. So I would say mountains, but I love the beach as well now. Android over iPhone? Fuck no, iPhone always. Coffee over tea? I'm in the middle, guys. I'm sorry. I love tea and I love coffee as well. Netflix over YouTube? Sometimes. Sometimes. Sweet over salty? In the middle, guys. Depends on the day. Pancakes over waffles? No, I like waffles better personally. Sunrise over sunset? Sunsets are beautiful. Honestly, like, I'd have to say sunsets. Books over movies? I'm in the middle again, but I love both. So, yeah. So let me know if you disagree in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of these things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye.